One of the first questions you need to ask yourself is, will this opportunity work? Is your project or is your business viable? Do you have the passion? Do you have the conviction and the faith? And do you have the tenacity to make sure that whatever your business is, it will be seen through to completion and be successful? There's an important aspect. If you can find the downfalls before you start to write your business plan, you can deal with them, you can address them. You can modify an idea, a product or service. You can change your target audience. You can do things to address the speed bumps that may be in the way. A successful entrepreneurship business is usually comprised of three crucial elements: the market, what industry you're in, and who you have working for you or with you. So you may ask yourself, what is the difference between a market and an industry? Market usually consists of a group of potential customers who are willing to buy your product or your service. This usually is to satisfy a need or a want that they have. The industry consists of the sellers or the organizations that are within the class of business. They may offer similar or closely similar products or services. So for example, a market could be workplace snacks, somebody that sells snacks at the workplace. The industry could be a salty snack industry, a fresh product industry, or a vending machine industry. This is a distinct difference between the market and the industry. So why is it important to decipher between what a market is and what an industry is? There are different judgments related to these two aspects. You may have an attractive market, but you may not have an attractive industry. Vice versa. The industry may be ripe for some new business, but the market is just oversaturated. So it is important to understand what the market is, if there is a market, and understand the industry. See where you fit within that industry. So to consider the market, is the market attractive? So how large is the market? What are the number of customers in the market? Say for a workplace snack idea, how many customers buy workplace snacks? How much money is spent by these customers on their snacks or on goods or services within your market? And then consider the number of units of relevant products or services on different occasions, such as workplace snacks that are purchased annually. So the next thing you want to do is try to get one customer at a time. So despite how large or fast-paced the growth is within a market, entering into that market is probably going to be difficult because there's probably other competition already in place. Somebody is probably already offering a product or service that is similar to yours. So these customers are already seeking out a certain business to fulfill their needs or their wants. What you need to do is differentiate yourself. Set yourself aside in some manner. Understanding how large the segment is and how fast the market is growing will be crucial in how you differentiate yourself. As a new business owner, you want to avoid certain types of disasters. So the first thing is, we talked about differentiation. You want to differentiate yourself. Otherwise, customers probably will not have a reason to leave the business that they are currently using for that product or service. So without a differentiation, you don't have customers. Next, you want to have a pathway to success. You want to understand what your goal is, and you want to have a means by which to get there. Without a pathway to growth, you won't have investors, you won't have customers, you won't have money, and you won't be successful. Here we'll take you through a quick case study. Nike developed a running shoe for distance runners that was lighter, so the benefit was a faster race time, had better cushioning, so there was better health for your shins and your feet after miles of training, and it had superior lateral stability, so it reduced the chance of an ankle sprain when running on uneven terrain. On the macro level, the athletic footwear was stagnant at the time. That means it's saturated. On the micro level, distance runners usually like Nike shoes. The company has success in developing running shoes, and it has a good following.